Friday, October 25th, 2024. Day 319 of Face the
Not
Sun.
October 25th.
What is it?
It's not Friday either.
It's Sunday, October 27th. I picked up the wrong sheet.
That's okay.
I had it in here. Yeah.
So anyway, we got weather and birthdays, so we can just start right in with what the weather.
No, I've got a whole prepared opening. I want to go get it. You want to do the weather?
43 degrees right
I'll
now.
be right back. I have a whole.
Going to be a high of 65 today,
I have a whole prepared
with
opening.
a low of 42. It says partly cloudy conditions from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. with mostly cloudy conditions expected at 5 p.m. So tomorrow it'll be a high of 70. Tuesday a high of 58. Wednesday a high of 47. Thursday a high of 47. And Friday a high of 55. And it says the air quality is good. It's a 26. And we got 11-mile-an-hour winds with 19-miles-an-hour gusts. And that's all. And let's see. The sun sets tonight at 6:23, so we'll be out here at, what, 5:53, something like that. It is cold. It's cold out here. The wind is making it feel colder. So, we just have one birthday today, too. Teresa Jerky of the Doug and
Yay.
Teresa Jerky family.
Yay!
Happy birthday, Teresa.
We like those guys.
Yep,
We like everybody.
pretty much.
I'm a little mad at myself right now, though. I'm sinking down in my coat. Can you tell that?
I know I'm sitting pretty tall in my saddle here for some reason.
I lost my my opening that I crafted. I
But
didn't just write it. I
today-
actually crafted it.
Today is American Beer
I just
Day.
want to see if it's someplace else stuck in here.
If not,
Today is American Beer Day, you say?
it's a day to celebrate beer and its various styles, celebrated annually on October 27.
National Black Cat Day. It's a day that aims to raise awareness about the adoption of black cats, often overlooked in shelters.
Good morning, Terry Ewalt.
Hi, Terry. National Civics Day, established in 2021. Civic education and participation.
Cranky Coworkers Day,
Oh,
a lighthearted observance that acknowledges the challenges of working with difficult colleagues.
well, how about Mother-in-Law Day? Celebrated on the fourth Sunday in October, this day honors mothers-in-law.
Nice.
And World Day for Audiovisual Heritage, an international observance aimed at raising awareness about the importance of audiovisual
Inside?
documents.
Can I go inside, Bogey? He's like, well, you had treats for me yesterday. I don't have treats today. Not outside. It's staring at me.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You was tired of being out here already?
No, I don't know. He's just staring at me.
No. Additionally, it marks the last Sunday of October, which includes observances like Visit a Cemetery Day.
And Chicken Soup for the Soul Week.
Oh, it is.
Morning, Penelope Asplin.
Hi, Penelope.
So, Penelope, how do you know my first cousin, Steve Raymond? Seems like it's you that knows Steve.
Oops.
And
I feel like I'm really bundled up.
Morning, Bob Spildy.
Hi, Bob. Nice and cool out here today, Bob.
Did you know, sloths?
Did you know?
Did you know that sloths may be the only mammals that don't pass gas?
I'm glad you said it. I was going to say fart.
They don't have flatulence.
I wonder how come. They eat slow, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Everything they do is slow. Did you know dogs show their love by licking you?
No, I didn't.
As the Kennel Club explains, it's a comforting and instinctive action that reminds them of how their mothers treated them as pups. Here we go.
Good
Get
morning,
ready.
West Turkey.
This is going to be good. West Turkey, we got a little something here for you. Yay!
There we go. Morning, Lori Blaze.
What do you got something for Lori? Let's do something for Lori Blaze. All right, Lori, get ready. Get excited. This is for you. Hold on. Yay!
Yay!
Well, anyhow, dogs licking you, they do it because their mom licked them as pups. And licking releases dopamine and endorphins in dogs and helps them connect with others. Yikes! What's more, dogs may lick their human companions to show empathy.
Cool.
Research shows that four-legged friends are more likely to kiss us when we're visibly upset, possibly indicating that sometimes licking has a different and much less indicating that that's another meaning of licking. And then other times, lickings has a different and much less cute explanation. Your dog wants to know the dog wants you to throw up for them. It's true, I guess. Your dog wants you to throw up for them. Wild dogs and wolves and coyotes and foxes and other wild dogs report that puppies lick the face and muzzle of their mother when she returns from a hunt to her den in order to get her to throw up what she hunted down for them, bringing home the groceries she was. The instinct likely persisted in domesticated canines. If your dog is more interested in licking your face than any other part of you, this is probably the reason. They want to express concern and lift our spirits. This little dog here will lift your spirits every minute that dog gets.
My heart won't work.
I think maybe you got on too many black.
Well, yeah, I have this to partially cover my hands, but
Okay, get ready. See
there.
that? Nice.
Hearts.
Nice.
Mole. Where's the mole?
Mole hearts.
There you go. Cool.
Oh, South Dakota did it again. It's another discovery of a 66 million year old dinosaur. And it continues to reveal itself after pieces were first spotted. Missouri researchers said a South Dakota rancher found the tip of a Triceratops horn while fixing fence in the Badlands in 2019. Since then, researchers from Westminster College in Fulton, Missouri, have made yearly trips to dig up over 113 fossilized bones belonging to the beast they named Shady.
Oh, that's interesting.
During this summer's excavation, the group from the university dug up one of Shady's largest bones, the sacrum, along with 11 other bones. And I don't know what a sacrum is. I think it's something around your chest, isn't it? Anyhow, they found it. The university said in an October 22nd news release, the fossil is known as one of the most intact Triceratops in the world, according to Westminster. The remains of the beast were found near Shade Hill, South Dakota, 400 miles northwest of Sioux Falls.
How do you spell it?
Triceratops or Shade Hill?
Neither one. The word that you asked me, S-A-C-R-U,
Oh, S-A-C-R-U-M, yeah.
of a dinosaur.
Hi, Don. We're working on dinosaurs right now. And then we worked over dog kisses, and now here comes another kiss. For humans, the kiss is a versatile way of showing signs of affection, intimacy, or social bonding in a well-regulated way. But how kissing got started is an ongoing debate. Some studies suggest an origin in nurturing care behaviors, such as infants nursing or pre-mastication, where in the absence of a food processor, caregivers feed infants with pre-chewed food. Other hypotheses relate kissing to a compatibility test, a subtle sniff, or a taste sampling of microflora to determine the genetic health. So, what is a sacrum of the dinosaur? It's a group of, there you go. The sacrum of a dinosaur is a group of fused vertebrae located in the hip region, forming single units that connect the spine to the pelvic girdle.
To the pelvic girdle, and then Terry Ewald put up sacrum, bone at base of spine,
Oh,
join spine to pelvis. Hi, Bruce Kozad.
yeah. Yeah. Good point. Thanks, you guys. We hit on something there, huh? Should we talk about state towns?
I don't know.
We've got a lot of them.
Hi, Debbie Pachler.
The most common origin for town names in each state of the world, each state of the Americas, each state of the United States. Perhaps unsurprisingly, given the country's history of colonization, most common source nations of local places in the 18 different states, England. Most of our town names came from England. Most of these states were clustered around America's northeast, with only a handful of western outliers, with exceptions including Utah, South Dakota, Iowa, and Alabama. Next came German names, which provided the highest number of overseas names in the total of 7 states: Ohio, Louisiana, and Missouri. Italy, they came out in the top 5 states. Also, Florida, Georgia, California, Nevada, and Idaho were also in those states. While France scored only 2 states, North and South Carolina. Among the countries to come out on top in just a single state were Norway, which provided Minnesota with more place names than any other nation. We've got a few Norwegians around here. And Spain, which ranked first in New Mexico. Some less predictable winners, however, were those in Texas, where the Czech Republic provides most overseas names. West Virginia, which crowned Scotland as its winner, and Arizona, where Greek names came out on top. That's that story. So you got the sacrum down pat.
Yep.
When you picture the holiday season, you probably think about snowy streets, twinkling lights, and of course, a cheesy rom-com. A grumpy CEO moves back to her small hometown and rediscovers the meaning of Christmas with the help of a rural hunk. Hi, Marie. Thiesenbits. I'm going to hit it again. It could be Thiesenbits. Hi, Marie. Here's some spotlights for you. Are you doing spotlights still? Yeah.
Lasers.
Lasers, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's down to the hearts.
Well, she finds this guy that she likes, and somehow they find themselves trapped inside a snow globe. Huh.
Hi, Stanley Johnson.
Oh, you got it right, she said.
Yeah, your last name, her last name.
Yeah, that's kind of fun to get something right. And then a tourist goes to Europe in December and falls in love with a prince. We all know the plots, but the movies offered by Hallmark, Lifetime, and other TV channels and streaming services around the holiday season are a huge part of people's traditions. Although the first movies date back to the 1800s, the classic romantic comedies didn't start to appear until 1924, when the silent film Girl Shy, often regarded as the first rom-com, was released. The story follows a shy tailor's apprentice named Harold Meadows who has trouble talking to women. Despite this, he writes a book called The Secret of Making Love, in which he gives humorous advice on how to win over different types of women. That's a crazy story.
I could watch Christmas love stories all year.
You can. You do on occasion.
Oh.
Yeah. So, the Central Flyway, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas. These are the most popular movies on the Central Flyway.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. North Dakota, the most favorite movie is Last Christmas. In South Dakota, Elf is the most favorite movie. Kansas, A Christmas Carol is number one. Oklahoma, everybody loves Frosty the Snowman. And Texas, The Santa Claus. That was a good show, too. The Santa Claus.
Is that the one with that
Home Improvement guy.
Kirk? Oh, that one?
Isn't it? Oh, I shouldn't have.
There's a lot of Christmas ones with Goldie Hawn and
Oh,
and-
yeah.
I can't remember who she's. I don't think they ever married Kirk. No, I don't. I can't remember his name.
Not Kurt Folk.
Come on,
Kurt
Big
Douglas.
Black.
No, not Kurt Douglas.
Yeah, so I'm like,
Oh, okay. Did we talk about that little hamster car yet?
yeah,
We did?
yeah.
Oh,
I thought I took it out.
I think the wind blew it back in. Huh. Those hamster cars. They were different little deals, weren't they? Okay. Agatha Christie writes a lot of mysteries. Does she write mysteries or crime, or what does she do? I think she does more crime than mystery. Just Agatha Christie's from England or someplace in the United Kingdom. She had a little-known hobby, and she was a surfer long before surfing was popular. In 1922, the 32-year-old author, known for that hobby, accompanied her husband, Archie, on a world tour to promote an upcoming exhibition intended to celebrate the achievements of the British Empire. It featured such attractions as a Butler sculpture of the Prince of Wales, as well as elephants named Simila and Saucy. The Christies deboarded in South Africa, where they were introduced to a local custom, that being surfing. Whenever we could steal time off, she said, or rather when Archie could, we took the train and got our surfboards and went out surfing together. In an autobiography, that memoir was published after she died in 1977. Speed was a big part of the thrill for her. She later wrote that surfing seemed like moving at 200 miles an hour, and soon she was able to go from the prone position on the surfboard to standing up.
Morning, Friar. Here it said Friar Preston
Oh, Preston Fryer.
and Doug Black and Ricky Regal.
Yeah, boy, we haven't bumped into Preston since the old days. Morning, Doug Black. Okay. 200 miles an hour. Christie and her husband were likely the first British citizens to learn how to surf upright. Huh. That's a crazy story. She didn't seem like, well, nobody seems like that. You know, when you run into that kind of stuff.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
What about that?
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Oh.
I just wanted to get that over here so I could hold on to it. How can you spot a surfer at a wedding? He's the one who's not there. What's the difference between a surfer and a large pizza? A large pizza can feed a family of 5. Give a man a surfboard and you'll distract him for a day. Tell a man to surf and you can't get him to work. kind of fun stuff. Have we done this Swiffer thing? Doggone it.
That's why it's still in there.
I keep skipping it, but we're going to have to do it. All right, get ready for the surfer story. Not the surfer, we did that. The Swiffer story. That's kind of a calm sunrise this morning, isn't it?
Yeah, I
You
just
think-
wish I felt better.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, there's a million ways to use Swiffers. And these are many expert-approved ways at that. It's a good way to clean stainless steel appliances. Huh. And surprisingly, a Swiffer is one of them, perfect for large surface stainless steel areas, such as ovens or refrigerators. Take a damp microfiber cloth and gently buff where you see fingerprints, says the author. Attach a clean, dry cloth to the Swiffer and spray a small amount of stainless steel cleaner on it. Move the Swiffer in a steady motion, starting at the top and moving down in columns. Fixtures in your home can actually encourage allergies if not cleaned properly, and ceiling fans are one of them. They are great at keeping spaces cool, but dust and household allergens build up on the top of the ceiling fan, and once you flip on the switch, they're distributed through the room. Dry cloth Swiffers are best for cleaning ceiling fans. Oh, yeah. And it reminds you here, hi, Timothy Berger. Nice. Alex Rusek, you walked right in on that laser.
Good morning, Alex.
First, turn off the fan. That's the most important rule, they say. For the side of the and for the sides of the blades on the ceiling fan, place your Swiffer cluster in the center of the pan and work your way out to the end. Use the wet cloth for each fan blade that faces the floor. So dry on top, wet on the bottom. I don't know why, but they had to have rules, I guess. If ceiling fans are on your list of ways to use a Swiffer, one mistake to avoid is using too much pressure. The Swiffer, although it's lightweight, can damage or bend the blades, making them unable to spin and disperse air effectively. Okay.
What's your weather out there, Doug?
Oh, yeah. We'll get a weather report from the Black Hills from Doug.
There are 43 here. West Turkey, I didn't see what your weather was this morning.
And I wonder, I bet it's a cool one in the Black Hills today too, though. So you can take that Swiffer into your car if you want. Swiffer dry cloths work wonders gliding across all the curves and humps that are found in the car's interior. Hi, Lon. Swiffers should be used for regular maintenance rather than heavy-duty interior car cleaning, like cleaning built-up grime and mud. Leave that to a different cloth.
Hi, Don Herkus and Montecrone.
Hi, kids. The Swiffer dry cloth is perfect for refreshing the car's cup holders, the dashboard, and air vents and other nooks and crannies. Use the cloth to get into all of these spots. It'll trap pet hair. They love our pets. They can be messy, though. We expect accidents and have learned about the best pet stain removers and how to get rid of a dog smell in the house, how to clean dog pee on the carpet, and how to groom a dog at home. But shedding hair is just inevitable. They say use Swiffers, the heavy-duty dry cloths, which tend to be a bit more powerful because they have a fluffy fiber edge for the trapping the itinerant hairs. Are those the Swiffers that are kind of look like big bubbles on?
Yeah, that green.
Yeah.
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 I have the ones with wet stuff in it, and then there's, then I have the other ones that are like a dust. They're dry for dusting.
Yeah. Let me look at this. Let me look at that. There we got that. What kind of a dog loves a bath? A shampoo. After a talking sheepdog gets all the sheep in the pen, he reports back to the farmer. All 40 accounted for, but I only have 36 sheep, says the farmer. All 40 accounted for. Farmer says, but we only have 36 head. Not anymore. I rounded them up, the dog said. You want to report on AI tools? Artificial intelligence?
Sure.
The Financial Times reports the use of AI tools in job applications is becoming prevalent, requiring routers and recruiters are finding it increasingly difficult to distinguish between genuine candidates and those who relied on AI to create their resumes. The influx of low-quality generic applications has made the hiring process more challenging and time-consuming for talent professionals. As the job market continues to evolve, the long-term implications of AI-generated resumes remain uncertain.
Morning, Joe Niles.
While the trend may lead to a more automated hiring process, it also highlights the need for human-to-human interaction before making final decisions. The increasing use of AI tools may also result in greater emphasis on in-person or virtual interviews to detect candidate authenticity. That's kind of fun. You think the world's changing very fast?
I don't know about fast.
Yeah, I don't know either. But there are some little things out there that have changed. Everyday objects that have faded into history. Pay phones. There's one in Lake Norden, I know,
Cool.
unless they took it out. But it was there every time I've been there. Cigarette vending machines. I haven't seen one of those in a long time. How about that TV Guide magazine? And jute boxes. There's still some around, but they're a little different now, a little fancier. They just hang on the wall. And I don't think you have to load them. I think they're using the internet. And newspaper vending machines, they're long gone. Phone books, they still come out, but they're about
Couple papers thick is all.
Yeah.
I think the Browns Valley phone book has only got it's really pretty thin, but it's got 6-8 towns in it.
Oh yeah, that works. Yeah.
No, I mean, so it's still paper thin.
Oh, it's
Putting
still
in all those towns.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they did that to bulk it up. No.
They did it to bulk it up, but it ain't enough to be bulked up. There aren't enough people living in each city.
$2 bills never landed very hard, did it? I don't know. I haven't seen a $2 bill ever in circulation.
Oh, I have two. You get that's from the chocolate store uptown.
Yeah.
They give those out with your change.
Watertown Confectionery?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Didn't they just have an anniversary or something?
I don't remember right now.
And then film. When was the last time you bought a roll of film? Just never do it. Rolodexes, they're off the desktop now. Carbon paper, pretty much history.
Mm-hmm.
And fax paper. It's still out there, but it's pretty well a historical remnant is what it is. Well, that was something.
Yeah.
Got a little cold out here on Sunday morning.
Got to take my cuffs down.
Yep. That's the perfect heart. It should find it. Look at that. It
There
did.
you go.
That's a good one.
So,
Okay.
We'll see you tonight at. I didn't catch the.
You seem to be in the spot that makes it work. No. Sometimes it works better
Sunset's
for
at
me.
6:23, so we'll be out a half hour before that. So I think that's.
7 minutes before the hour.
I think it's 5. 53.
53, yeah.
5:53. Morning.
Joni Capan. Hi, morning. Hi, Joni. You got here right on the very edge, but We appreciate everybody for checking in. Let's do it again this evening on the other side of the house.
You want to make it do
Oh,
2 thumbs up, maybe?
is it?
Yeah, that's fireworks.
Oh, yay!
See ya.
And that brings us to an end.
I'll do it again. Oh, there you go.